Hi everyone, today I thought I would share with you a closer look at the new Totally Spiffing 8x8 art journal from Indigo Blue. This is part of the new Junk and Disorderly range, and this has just been launched, just recently been on Hochanda, but you can purchase the journal on its own without having to buy that one-day special. But I thought I would show you the contents in a bit more detail as to what you're actually getting as part of the journal packaging. So I will just remove the belly band and you'll be able to see exactly what you're getting. It's a bit tight. Let's try and get that's better. So in the kit, the art journal kit, you have your two front covers. Now these are very thick grey board. As you can see, they are very, very thick and substantial, and these measure, it's an 8x8 journal, but obviously these are going to be bigger. So as you can see, they are almost 8.5, almost 8.5. And exactly the same that way as well. So these are your front and back covers of your journal. Let me just try and zoom out a little bit so you can go better. There we go. So those are the covers, and the actual contents, let's see if we can try and separate those. So you have 10 sheets of 300 GSM hot pressed, so that means super smooth watercolor card. Now 300 GSM is £140. So if you're watching this from the States where they use the pound measurements for card, then this is 140. So 300 GSM or £140 rate cardstock. And as I said, it's super smooth. So you can see there's hardly any texture to that card at all. And they're already pre-drilled, so you don't have to worry about that. So you've got 10 of those fantastic, beautiful white, and it's Bockingford watercolour card from St Cuthbert's Mill. So Bockingford is one of the premier brands, British brands for watercolour card. So absolutely beautiful. And of course, with it being super smooth, it means that you can stamp on this without worrying about any uneven impressions and that kind of thing. So beautiful for watercolor, for acrylics, and for your mixed media. But you're also getting 10 sheets of cairn card, which is almost like a craft. It's completely all the way through, so it's not just a front and a back. So if you do tear it, you also get that light, slightly lighter core colour as well. And again, same weight, 300 GSM, £140. So if you're wanting to use those pigment inks, or when they come out, the new Tim Holtz oxides, this will be the perfect journal to use those on, because you'll get those stunning results with this card. Of course, again, you can use watercolors, you can use your acrylics on here, but you can also use your alcohol pens and that kind of stuff. So any kind of medium, so your neocolors, gelatos will work beautifully on this cairn card. So you can put them together just like this, or you can intersperse them. You can put them, every other one or every other two, or whichever way around you want to do it. You're also getting 2 of the large book rings. So if you wanted to expand and add extra bits and pieces into your journal, you can do. There's no issues with that. So if you want to add more, some inclusions, if you want to add pullouts to it, or it's going to cope with any kind of depth and texture that you want to add to your pages. So I'm just going to open those book rings up, and then I'm going to add my pages to my journal. Now I'm just going to do it just for ease. I'm going to just line the holes up first of all from the bottom, and you can see what kind of cover you've got, or the border all the way around. and I'm just going to hook it from the bottom, just to open that a little bit further. And so that's it. And then just all the way through, and do the same thing with this one, all the way through, and then I can add my cover very easily just by hooking that through and then close the book rings up. So as you can see, you've got lots and lots of room for expansion in your journal. Now, once you've decorated your covers, you can also decorate the rings if you want to, with whatever you want. So you've also got, included in that pack, there are 5 tags, also cut from the same 300 GSM, £140 Bockingford watercolour paper, watercolour card really. Again, this is the hot pressed, so it is super smooth. So you can add those into your journal through the rings or stick them down onto the pages. So you're getting those 5 tags as well. So that's the journal put together. It's now up to you how you decorate it.